And it's 5 seconds in. Here we go. Okay, enough of that racket. And more of this racket.
I have a friend who sits at the corner lot selling pills to the girls when they cross the block. I told him he should quit that sketchy scene. He said nothing compares to the fever dream. It's what I do. I wait for you.
Oh, what the crap?
I know a girl who stays still on Sunday night because her boy hits hard at the morning light. He told her everything ends when you reach that thrill. He told her nothing exists past the windowsill. It's nothing new. I wait for you. I wait for you.
Oh! Why do I suck at this? Alright. Okay. Ah. How do I go stream mode on this?
My channel.
Oh. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. What's up? What is cracking? Let me put some music on. Hope I don't get in trouble for having that song on. I probably won't though. No, this one. Hey guys. What's up? Hold on. That's probably really loud. Turning this down. So we took the B roads down. Hi. Why? Hold on. Why is everything broken? Can I get in the roads to my local radio? Moved in and out of the counties. Bum bum. Do I have a chat overlay on actually? Do I? Yes. Hello. Hey guys. What is up? I've been gone a little bit too long. So I'm sorry. Oh, I get to make people VIP. Hold on. Safeguard Jeff in chat. What's cracking? That is funny. Boom, boom. What the hell? Boom, boom, wow, 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 wow. Why is this difficult? Moderation? Maybe? Huh? Oh. Ghost and Teddy, what's up? Sorry it took me a while. Where is... Why is it impossible right now? Bruh. Right. Just gonna see when, so you wanna, when, I can do Minecraft whenever. I wanna play a little bit of Butterfly Soup though. Hey guys, what's up? It's me. How do I feel about gay baseball? Alright, pausing this. I'm gonna do this. Okay. Okay. You can't even see my pronouns. A delicious beef dinner. Is it good? Oh yeah, so follow if you haven't, because we will cancel, well, we're gonna cancel Max on Twitter, as you can see over there. And he won't even know, because he's not even on Twitter, so. And it'll be funny. I'll come up with reasons why he's bad. Because there are a ton, totally. Alright. So, this is, we're in Noelle's perspective after the first baseball, meeting. Min is picking herself Min is picking herself off the ground. There's a Min-shaped dust imprint on the door now. Are you okay? The door was locked. You probably should have checked before ramming straight into it. Don't tell me what to do. Looks like we'll have to wait for Krissa and Liz to unlock it. Min pulls a lighter out of her pocket and lights a cigarette. Are you serious? That's illegal! What the goddamn hell is your damage? I can't do anything without you calling it illegal. Because it is illegal! Even if it wasn't, what kind of idiot are you? Didn't you learn about the health effects of tobacco in school? It's just a bunch of statistics. Plenty of people smoke and don't die. Someone called Glenn MC just liked my tweet about butterfly soup and Minecraft. What, you think you're better than the laws of probability? Yeah, I am. Go ahead and remove yourself from the gene pool then. I don't care. Hey Mint, can I try smoking it? What? Have you lost your mind? Come on, aren't you curious? It's not like I'll get it from just once. Okay, guys. Here. Don't mind if I do. No! Noel bats a cigarette out of Akarsha's hand. It lands in some dry pine needles and bursts into flames. Ah! Ever ate one? No, ghost. Why are you evil? Frenchman, what have you done? I love the way it's typed. Shut up! Smokey the Bear is crying right now. Only you could prevent forest fires. What do we do now? Pee on it. Are you stupid? Stop, drop, and roll. You don't do that unless you're already on fire. Head on. Apply directly to forehead. This isn't helping. I used to think head on was the funniest thing in the world, because it kind of is. Silence falls over the group as they hear approaching footsteps on the other side of the wood divider. It sounds like Chris and Liz are slowly getting closer to the locker room. What the fart? Oh. Hey, what are you guys screaming about? Nothing's wrong, so don't come in here. Is everything okay? Everything is fine. Where's the nearest fire extinguisher? The footsteps pause for a brief stunned moment before resuming with dramatically increased speed and urgency. Crap, we need to fix this. We should smother it. Somebody use their jacket. What if the jacket gets burnt? This is my favorite jacket, man. Same. Okay, who likes her jacket the least? Me. Dia strips off her hoodie. Min watches with extreme interest, but looks incredibly disappointed when she sees Dia's wearing a shirt underneath. Akarsha throws the jacket over the fire and stomps on it. Okay, I think we extinguished it. Teamwork. Dia picks her jacket up and shakes it out. Other than the mud prints from Akarsha's flip-flops, it looks no worse for wear. I can't believe Frenchman snapped and tried to commit arson. That's not what happened. Krista and Liz are here. What's that burnt smell? Who did it? It was Jerry. We're inventing a person now. Who the hell is Jerry? He's a guy. Black hair. Right, we all saw him. He did it. Dia nods helpfully. What a day. I somehow ended up playing baseball, got patted by some random upperclassmen, and was interrogated over arson. They all questioned us separately, and our accounts of Jerry fell apart. In the end, they made us do push-ups as punishment. I'm exhausted. I'm home. What did you get on the math test? An A. An A? Why not an A+? Noel's mom is cutting a column out of a Chinese newspaper. Look at this article. A CEO sold his company for over $1 billion and donated $200 million to UC Berkeley. There's a building at Berkeley named after him now. He's an American-born Chinese, just like you. If he can do it, why can't you? I'm putting this on your wall to inspire you. She gets up and tapes it to Noel's bedroom on the shelf, gleaming with Noel's math competition trophies. I can't read. Go on my computer. Dude, what the hell did I miss in elementary school? According to Min, she's basically your childhood arch nemesis. And Dia's ex. The arch nemesis part is accurate, but she's not Dia's ex. That's ridiculous. Okay, she didn't use those exact words, but pretty much. That's impossible. They're both girls. So? What do you mean, so? I can't believe you have an arch nemesis. I didn't even know people had those in real life. How's that gonna work? I don't understand what you're asking. Please reword the question. What are you gonna do about Min? Nothing. She hasn't posed me any threat. Dia made her promise not to hurt me before, so she's strictly limited to insulting and threatening me. I'll bark, no bite, so to speak. I'm probably actually the safest person in the school as the only one with this kind of immunity. I'll just try my best to avoid her. What? She's friends with both Dia and me now. You gotta figure out how to deal with her sooner or later. No, I don't. My strategy has worked flawlessly all the way through elementary school. There's no reason to change it now. Your strategy? The maybe you'll ignore the problem, it'll go away strategy? I don't really have a choice. You don't understand how stupid she really is. She's not pretending to be dumb like you. She's dumb for real. She once carved her name into a desk and couldn't figure out how they caught her. Wait, hold up. Wait, I got it. Join the baseball club. Why? How does that solve anything? Wait. Can I, How does that solve anything? It doesn't. But trust me, it always works in the movies. Max is at work. No! Whenever two characters hate each other, if they end up in a situation where they're forced to work together, they'll come out of it as BFFs. More realistically, they'd go from enemies to worse enemies. No, I'm calling it right now. We're going to miraculously set our differences aside and work as a team. Also, we win by one. Come on, Frenchman. One of us. No! Yes! Leave the Eiffel Tower behind. Stop telling everyone I live inside the Eiffel Tower. Make your dreams into a reality. This isn't my dream. Then what is? Doesn't it bother you that everyone else our age gets to have fun? Like, bro, where's my complicated relationship drama? Where's my reckless teen adventures? Don't you feel like you're missing out sitting at home alone all the time? No, because it'll pay off in the future. But your youth is irreplaceable. Noelle was invited to the baseball club group chat. I love the chat, section. There isn't. That's just her username because of course it is. I'll just take a quick look and then quit. That's it. Join the chat. Noelle has entered the chat room. This takes place in 2008. Mind you. Hello. What the hell? Why are you all here? What are you gonna do? Use a parabola to calculate how to throw the ball? Parabola. Shut the frick out. You long green bean. Green bean? Shut the frick out. You stupid over I can't tell what she's actually trying to type. Overachieving. Oh. This is big words for someone who will be attending community college and working at McDonald's. Guys, come on. Don't be like this. Become BFFs. Look how much you have in common. Asian, full of anger, and you both like Dia. Let's all sing the Barney song. I love you, you love me, we're a happy family. May change the group chat name. I don't like this group chat name. Suck it. Noelle has changed the group chat name to Baseball Club. Min has changed the group chat name. Stop this. Noelle has changed the group chat name to Baseball Club. Min has changed the group chat name. Guys, this is so immature. How about a compromise? What sort of compromise? Change the group chat name to Baseball Club. Thank you. What the freak? How's this a compromise? I didn't get anything. Nice! High five. Whoopsh. I take it back. This is unacceptable. Change it back. Humankind cannot gain anything without first giving something in return. To obtain something of equal value must be lost. This is alchemy's first law of equivalent exchange. And one of these days, we really believed that to be the world's one and only truth. I hate you, starts crying. I'm crying. You made me cry. If you don't change it, I'm not gonna be your partner for school's projects anymore. Akarsha has changed her name. Darn. It was good while it lasted. I wonder if there's anything else left to figure out about baseball that no one else has yet. Like other strategies that would make us statistically more likely to win? Or weird loopholes. Can we release multiple balls into the air to confuse our opponents? I think that would just confuse us too. What about advantages for batting? What if instead of bats, I'm not reading that. Oh, I forgot this. Google it. In any case, they have rules about what kind of bats you can use. Dude, this just gave me a great idea. I'm Albert Einstein. Akarsha changed her name to Albert Einstein. Was that your idea? No, that's not it. It was just my reward. It was just my reward for being You read stuff just like Germa, where you insert new words all over the place. Listen, I can't read. Albert Einstein, yes. Wait, my chat does show up. No, that's not it. That was just my reward for being a genius. What if you break a bat in half and dual wield... Oh god, I love this game so much. And dual wield one half in each hand. I don't think there would be any advantage by doing this. We gotta try it to know for sure. For science. There's rules about damaged bats. If they break anything, they're removed from play without penalty. No! My plan is crumbling to pieces. Your plan was in pieces from the start. Rude. My backup plan is, we could secretly replace Dia's bones with synthetic ones. I don't like this plan. I've done all of this, by the way, including the cigar. Yes, the cigar that existed. What about nanomachines? I don't want nanomachines. Nanomachines aren't even at a level where you can use them yet. Wait, are they right now, though? Hold on. Googling nanomachines. Nanomachines. Are nanomachines even real? I don't have no idea. It's still a theoretical field. What? I thought they made nano cars already, with the wheels and everything. Just a moment, I'm googling it, because this game takes place in 2008. Nanotech is good for a bit of surgery. Oh, okay. I don't want nano cars. The Wikipedia page says that nano cars don't even have motors. They just have 4 wheels attached to an empty frame. They don't do anything. Then why the hell did they even create them? I don't know. They would just be floating around pointlessly inside Dia. For our purposes, gene therapy would be more practical. This technology is already used to treat muscle wasting disorders. We can use it to change Dia's gene expression and increase production of proteins to make her stronger. It would be totally undetectable by drug tests. Oh my god. I don't want gene therapy. It'd be like doping with your genes. Gene doping. Has anyone done that yet? I wouldn't know. I'm looking it up and dude, no one's ever done it. There aren't even any regulations on it yet. I bet all the baseball people don't even know what it is. You could be a gene doping pioneer. You haven't even been here 10 minutes yet and you're already destroying baseball. I don't think this is the way we're supposed to do it. Guys, oh my god, I looked... Oh, this part's so funny to me. I looked up cyborg on Wikipedia and I found there's a man. Oh my god. What the hell? Since 2004, British artist Neil Harbison has a cyborg antenna implanted on his head that allows him to extend his perception of colors beyond the human visual spectrum through vibrations in his skull. Well, LMAO! His antenna was included within his 2004 passport photograph, which has been claimed to confirm his cyborg status. This is great. The claimed to confirm his cyborg status bits makes him sound so desperate, right? Plus the design is ridiculously unfashionable. You normally expect cyborgs to look cute, cool, and futuristic. But instead... It's even better when you remember this is from 2004. Oh my god. The black and white makes you think this is from like the Great Depression or something. But it's actually just some weirdo with a really lame haircut. He looks like he's planning to dangle a carrot on a string in the front. Like a donkey. Shut up, I'm losing it. It's only been 4 years. Not only is he still alive, but his current appearance is probably relatively unchanged. This man is still out there, existing in the same world that we do, looking at like this as we speak. Good. Whenever you're feeling down about your looks, remember. Stop! Why are you smiling? Are you talking to a boy? No boyfriend until college. Noelle almost falls out of her chair in shock. I didn't hear her come in. Noelle switches to a more academic tab she kept open, but not before her mom sees. You always change the screen when I come in. What are you hiding? Her mom grabs the mouse and clicks on the incriminating tab. You're wasting time. Do your homework. Her mother scans the names on the screen and jabs a finger at Albert Einstein. Who's that? That's Akasha. She's the other smart girl in my grade. The one who almost beat you in the midterm? Yes. Don't forget that everyone is your competition. She's tricking you into thinking that she doesn't study when really she does. Every minute you spend doing useless things is a minute she's beating you. She's not tricking me. We're friends. Friends? Don't be naive. When she gets into MIT and you don't, you think she'll care? If you were really in trouble, would she do anything to help you? Of course not. When it comes down to it, nobody will look out for you. The only people you can really trust are your family. You don't know anything! Don't talk about my friends like they mean nothing. Do you know anything about me? What's my worst fear? What's my favorite documentary series? You would know these things if you had any care for me beyond how good I make you look to our relatives. You ungrateful child! The whole reason we came to America is so you could live a better life. We made so many sacrifices for you. How dare you say we don't care about you? You've been spoiled rotten. You have an attitude problem. Kids these days. When your dad comes home, we're going to have a long talk about this. Noelle's mom closes the tab. She hovers over her shoulders for a few more minutes to verify that Noelle is doing her work. Don't you have anything better to do? Oh, that's right, you don't, because you have no friends or hobbies and live vicariously through me. Dang. Still looking sour. Her mom finally leaves. Upset Noelle curls up in bed, angrily hugging her giant snake plushie. Open the chat room again. Noelle has entered the chat room. Ah! Yuck, why'd you come back? Are you still deciding whether to join or something? No, I've decided. I'm in. Yay! And I think we switch POVs. Akarsha! The playtime on this game is only like 4 hours long. Akarsha, Dia's house. Hey, I'm here. Hello, Dia, homie? Dia's crawling on her hands and knees in the bushes. I remember this part. What are you doing? Caught him. Dia emerges from the brush with a caterpillar in her hands. It's fat and striped. It's fat and striped. Ew! Dia turns to face her. Because she's deaf in one ear, when she stands up straight, she actually faces slightly to the right. Don't be rude. We should give him a name. Oh god. No. What is this? Hold on. Oh, it's an anime character. No. Miles Tails Edgeworth. What kind of name is that? It's a character from the Ace Attorney games. Right! Forgot about that. Tell Gay you should play it. You say that like I'd be interested in it just because it's gay. I forget she's like a weeb. You're not? Good gay stuff is hard to come by. Dear screw. What did I drop? Hold on. Oh, it's my ring. It's just one more reason to control myself. Dia scrutinizes Miles' tails Edgeworth as he inches across her palm. You're so invested in these kinds of things. Video games and stuff. They're a form of escapism. I need obsessions to distract me from the crushing emptiness and hopelessness of life. Just kidding. Haha. Dia scoops the caterpillar up into her other hand. Did you hear the news? Obama won. Yes, we can. Yeah, but they outlawed gay marriage. They did? Prop 8 passed. I thought we were better than that. You shouldn't be surprised. There were a lot of yellow-wearing guys. Don't even have to ask my parents what they voted. I know. But the thing is, it used to be legal. We used to be better. It's not just that the world sucks. The world sucks, and it's getting worse. Obama, though. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Miles' tails Edgeworth is crawling up Dia's arm now. Gross. That's so shallow. He has a good heart. Don't yellow and black stripes normally mean he's poisonous? Caterpillars are only poisonous if you eat them. Not dangerous if you're nice. Dia carefully returns the caterpillar to a tree branch. Ready to go? Dia nods. She's so cute. Ah. Akarsha. Yeah? Hold on. Hold on, I'm looking at some. Never mind. What the? I know what she was gonna say. We went ahead and got changed. Feels like we're a real team now. We're wearing the same uniform. Yes! We've still got some time. Uh-huh. We've still got some time to kill before the meeting starts. Talk to Dia. Dia's on the bench, resting her head on Min's shoulder. She's showing Min a picture of a seagull on her cell phone. One side of the photo is blurry brown from Dia's thumb, partially obscuring the lens. Look how close I got to the seagull. That's pretty close. Is this just gonna be the same comment? Life is so hard. Any words of wisdom, Dia? Snowflakes are actually really, really small. Not like you would think from Christmas decorations. How big did you think they were? Like the size of a plate. Wow, you must have been crazy disappointed when you discovered the truth. Any other advice? You can make Nutella sandwiches and eat them. If you do this 3 times a day, you'll have 3 meals for like $1 for like $1.50. Thanks. Talk to Min. Min has a textbook in her lap. She's flipping to a chapter review page. Are you doing your homework? That's weirdly studious of you. Told my parents I joined a tutoring club. Oh, lol. Funny, so did I. What do you need tutoring for? I told them I was the tutor. That's perfect, you can tutor Min then. Match made in heaven. Match made in hell, I don't want her help. She says it, though. She's staring down at the page with a desolate expression. Math should just die. Why? It's a discipline full of beautiful and complex patterns. There's absolutely nothing inherently bad or oppressive about it, yet people treat it like it's evil and malicious. I love math. A lot of pure math lacks any kind of practical application, and merely exists for the sake of stimulating people's minds and pushing the limits of the medium as far as possible. It's much like a form of art. Can't relate. Shut the hell up. Dude, let me see it. I'll help you. Problem 1. Bill can paint a house for 5 hours, and Mary can paint a house for 3 hours. How long will it take for them to paint a house together? 8 hours. 5 plus 3 is 8. Are you gonna be okay at this school? It's 2. Wait, I forgot. Yeah, it's 3 is 2. Noel is solving a professor's cube. Unlike a regular Rubik's Cube, it's 5 by 5 by 5 instead of 3 by 3 by 3. Dia's face lights up when she spots it. I solved one side for you already. Took me 2 hours. Dia proudly points to the cube. Indeed, one face is solid red. I see. I'm pretty sure that doesn't help at all. Sure enough, Noel completely obliterates Dia's work in order to solve the cube correctly. Wow, you make it look easy. Did I help? Of course. I appreciate it. I come seeking more knowledge, wise one. Putting whipped cream on rice is a bad idea. Are you speaking from personal experience? Tried it once. Why? I thought it'd taste like sticky rice, but it was bad. Amazing. Talk to Min. Would you kiss a girl for $1 million? I guess. I don't have that kind of money, though. What? No, I'm saying you'd get paid. Huh? Never mind. Oh, I didn't get to do the other options. The locker room door creaks open. When Noelle sees Krista and Liz come through, she lifts her hand to wave but aborts halfway through the motion. Scowling, she jerks the offending appendage back down like her hand had gone and betrayed the rest of her body. Wait, hold on. La 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 la. What? Nothing. Hey guys, we have a few announcements to make. First of all, Minso, you need to resubmit your parental permission form for the club. And this time, please have a real parental guardian sign it. I don't know what you're talking about. She forged it? How can you tell? The signature was just the word mom in cursive. Crap. Min is running away. Krista gets up and chases after her. There's nowhere to run, you dumb kid. Yeah, because they're all freshmen. And Krista and Liz are seniors. It sounds an awful lot like Min ran into the door again. Everyone else's forms look fine, though. It's a good job, guys. If you forged it too, I couldn't tell. Phew. Krista had returned, dragging a defeated Min behind her. Next up, we're playing against an actual team today. What? Who? We invited the team at Niles over. Yes! They should be here soon. Are we gonna be okay? Our team is made up of 4 baseball players, 2 nerds, and 3 weebs. Wait, did you count me as a nerd? I'm a hybrid. I'm a weeb, too. Guys, we'll be fine. Maybe. The maybe was too honest. Don't worry. It's seriously super casual. They aren't bringing their coaches or anything. It's just 9 of them driving over in their cars. Just relax and have fun. This isn't really important, but they have a cool mascot. It's Killer Whales. Killer Whales! Hey, like the car seat headrest song. What's our team name? Do we get a mascot too? Read your shirt. It's Monarchs. Why'd I say it like that? That's so bland. But we're not really an official school team, so we can make our names up. So we can make a name ourselves. Ooh! Any suggestions? Bagels. The way you think it's so cute. Chicken nuggets. Bagels is so simple, I kinda like it. Yeah, honestly, I'd be okay if I ended up with that. Any other suggestions? We should be something stronger than killer whales to assert our dominance. Monarchs are already more powerful than killer whales, though. Humans keep killer whales in captivity. But if it was like a 1v1, a killer whale would tear a guy to shreds. We should be something bigger and more dangerous. Like what, global warming? Oh my god, that's actually a hilarious name. No matter what we're up against, they'll pretty much just automatically lose. Like tigers versus global warming? Who do you think is gonna win? Our motto can be, underestimate us and the world will be destroyed. It's not a very positive motto. I'm still kind of impressed Noelle came up with that. What kind of name did you think I'd come up with? I don't know. Something nerdy you thought sounded cool was actually really cringy. Like the algorithms. Yuck! I feel like throwing up. Shut up! I never suggested that. And I don't like global warming. It's not threatening enough. How is it not threatening enough? It's irreversible and will devastate generations to come. But it's not a thing. Like a real thing. Are you saying that you don't believe in global warming? She means like she means it's like an abstract concept. Yeah. We should be something that sounds like it could rip our enemies from limb to limb. Like Death Machine. Are we forming a heavy metal band? Death Bagels. That's better, I think. Death Bagels is dramatically cuter, but Min is too pleased that Dia combined their suggestions to complain. Wait, I just thought of a name too. I'm not reading that. No. What is that? You don't wanna know. I don't want to know, actually. I don't want to know. Usually only teen girls who like anime knows what it means, so maybe that's good? Most normal people would be totally oblivious. Yeah, the only reason Noelle knows is because I corrupted her. Let me reiterate that this is a bad idea. We're going to have to make up a fake definition when our parents ask what it means. Worth. How is that worth it? Alright. We'll settle this the fair way, which is a vote. Everyone, write your vote down on a piece of paper. Akarsha votes for... So, whichever one we choose is going to win. I think global warming is very funny. I think global warming is very funny. So I think I'm gonna go with that. Krista tallies up all the votes. The winner is global warming! Nice. I guess the one downside is that we only sound threatening to people who believe it. That's fine. Even if they're too ignorant to accept the scientific fact, that doesn't erase the reality that will annihilate them. Big words for someone who couldn't catch a ball if it had Elmer's glue on it. You shut up. Alright guys, be nice. The global warming head out to the field. The other team is on their way. They're parking right now. Let's stretch and warm up first. Hold on, I have to message Teddy. They arrange in a huge circle and begin stretching like usual. Focus on your breathing and calm your mind. Suddenly, Noelle whirls around, looking frantic. Noelle, get with the program. Be a Zen master. Where's Dia? Huh? She didn't follow us out? Indeed, Dia's nowhere in sight. Holy crap, she's so quiet I didn't even notice she was gone. Minso's missing too. Oh my god! They're doing it. That is impossible! Min told me she was going to the bathroom on the way out. But that was like 15 minutes ago. She should be back by now. Maybe they got left behind in the locker room. Ah! What? Nothing. I was just randomly screaming. Looks like Dia and Min aren't here. Hold on, wait. And the girls' bathroom is empty. We should split up and search for them. No, I've watched enough TV to know where this is going. We'll get picked off one by one. What is this, a horror movie? The killer whales will be here in any minute. We don't have time to comb the whole... What? We don't have time to comb the school slowly together. Besides, we already lost the main problem children. The rest of them aren't the type to just randomly wander off like this. That's true. Fine. Disperse, global warming. Meet back in the field in 10 minutes, whether you find them or not. Roger that. Noelle is holding the door open for people as they exit the locker room. She smiles as Akarsha comes closer. I can't stand here all day. You're cut off. Noelle lets the door close in Akarsha's face. Oh my god. Noelle is waiting for Akarsha outside. Meanie. Where should we look? I don't know. If it was just Dia, I'd guess. I'd have guesses, but it's likely Minso forced her to go somewhere. You realize Dia is like a foot taller and 100 pounds heavier than Min, right? Min can't force Dia to do anything. If she took her somewhere, it's because Dia let her. Fine, force was too strong of a word. Coerced. Dude, chill, you're so neurotic when it comes to Dia. Can you just trust her judgment? In kindergarten, I asked Dia what she wanted to be when she grew up, and she answered, a police dog. Well, it was kindergarten. Even in kindergarten, I understood that becoming another species wasn't an option. A police dog, oh. Courtyard, locker room, bathroom, library. Courtyard. Look in the bush. Oh my god, I don't believe it. What? This is a bush. I never would have guessed. Classrooms, locker room entrance. Look at poster. The poster says reduce stress. Haha. How exactly do they expect us to do that? Not go to school, get rid of our parents? Fascinating. Let's keep staring at this instead of doing something more useful. Okay. Akarsha admires her own reflection in the window. I hate myself, but in a fun way, where I'd still check myself out. Okay. Damn me. The 21st century, why is acne still a thing? Technology has literally advanced to the point where we can shoot laser beams at your eyes to improve vision. You'd still think we'd have a cure for bad skin by now. Like, dude, I don't even want to be pretty. I just want to look average, not gross all the time. It's hard being a weird goblin that no one has a crush on. I just like exerting all of the options. This is so sad. I forgot about this. This chapter's, I mean, the whole thing is sad, but... Oh! It's dead silent here. Wait, I'm going back. Because I know what that leads to, and it's not. I want to exert all the options first. Akarsha looks inside the girls' bathroom. Just as Krista said, it's empty. Darn, I thought Min might be having a diarrhea catastrophe or something. Are you trying to make me throw up? Yeah, it's my hobby. You know, sometimes I wonder why I bother with you. Because you love me. No, I don't. Yes, you do. No, I don't. Yes, you do. This is stupid. Knock it off. You didn't deny it that time. Confirmed. Not confirmed. That's not how it works. Oh, I think Dia's out here. Search the track. Hey, that's... Dia's sprinting around the track at top speed. Yo, Dia! She can't hear us from here. Once Dia rounds a bend, Noelle and Akarsha flag her down. She's completely drenched in sweat. What are you doing? I got nervous, so I ran 3 miles. Feel better now. Okay. Why didn't you say anything? Dia looks at her as though she's crazy. It's stressful. I don't like to bother people. Dude, you know not communicating just makes most situations even more stressful, right? Where's Min? What do you mean? Huh? I guess you went missing separately. Never mind, just go back to the diamond then. That way Krista and Liz will know where you are. Dia nods and trots off. Return the baseball diamond. Return to locker room. Search outside the locker room. Go to the library. Noelle looks incredibly amused. Why the library? You think Minso's going to read a book? Doesn't hurt to be thorough, right? Akarsha squeaks the door open. The book scanner alarms go off. Everyone in the library turns to look at her. Oh crap! A weird shriek. Ah! Akarsha panics and bolts back out the door. Whew! Good thing no one chased after us. What even just happened? I don't know. How odd. I don't even have any books in my backpack. Why did it go off? Maybe it was a fluke. You should try again. No thanks. It's because in the previous stream, Noelle sewed a book tag into Akarsha's backpack. So it's dead quiet in here. If I farted, you could hear it from a mile away. Please don't. Yamaro! Akarsha's shrieking echoes in the empty hallway for several seconds. Wow, the acoustics in here are great. I realize there's nothing I can do to prevent you from doing this, so I will wait outside and pretend not to know you. Noelle leaves the auditorium. Sasuke! Yell something. Beatboxing. Stressed out. Stop asking about college. Oh, this is sad. Stop asking about majors and my career. Stop asking about my future. I don't know, okay? I don't know. I'm not good at anything. I'm a fraud. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not that smart. I'm so afraid of everything. I'm so afraid of failing that everything I do has to be really funny. Because if I'm not serious, it's not like I was really trying. I'm so unhappy. Good thing I disguise it as a series of jokes, so no one... Why can't I read all caps right now? So no one notices the gaping chasm of darkness I live on the edge of. Great. What are you doing? Why? Why are you here? Where are you weren't you supposed to be going to the bathroom? I was. There's a family bathroom over there. She points to the door at the far end of the auditorium. Okay. Anyone can use it. Doesn't matter if you're a boy or a girl. Right. You are transgender! Min looks relieved that Akarsha let the topic drop. Were you serious about that dying stuff? Nah, man, it's more like if I was crossing the street and a car came barreling at me, I'm not sure if I'd get out of the way. Then I'd hit the car out of the way. You'll hit it? What? With my own car, I'll ram into the one driving towards you. Your car will get crushed. No, it won't. My car will be stronger. You think I'm gonna own some weak, shrimpy-ass car? The other car is good as dead. She's serious. She does try to save me by crashing into another car. Min looked relieved that she made Akarsha laugh. She's holding onto an emo Linkin Park skateboard under one arm. Want to learn how to skateboard? This part's so funny. That's not allowed at school, you know. Rules are made to be broken. Are you a square or a triangle? Pretty sure that's not how the saying goes. Min places her skateboard on the floor. Here, I'll show you something cool. Hold on to me. I got you. But don't make this weird. Don't make this weird. Ah! Yeah! What did I say? Min manages... Wait. Min manages to stand on the skateboard with Akarsha on her shoulders. We're soaring, flying, something, something, breaking free. I haven't watched High School Musical. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. Oh, what the crap? Hold on. Oh, it's okay. I'll just keep repeating the one line. We're soaring, flying. We're soaring, flying. Feel better now? Yeah, I'm fine. I needed that. Kirsch's eyes are filling up with tears. Time to make a joke. You know what the economy needs? $3 bills. They should put my face on it. Min ribs her in the arm. You suck. Mean! Akarsha ribs her back. Hey! Oops, that was a bit harder than I expected. Min hits her back harder. Akarsha retaliates by spitting on her own knuckles. My punches inflict poison damage now. It turned into a fistfight. Hearing sirens and violence, Noelle has run back into the auditorium. Krissa, look what they're doing. Min, come back to the field with me. Krissa drags Min off, leaving Akarsha and Noelle behind. We found both of them. Yes. Once again, I'm a hero. You're not a hero. Let's head back to the field, too. Akarsha goes in the family bathroom. Unlike the regular ones, there's only one stall. It's so clean. Where's the pee on the toilet seat? Where's the poo and blood stains, like in the girls' bathroom? It must be this pristine because no one else knows about it. This is heaven. No wonder Min uses it. Bad memories looking at this now. I was an idiot. If you're waiting for me to disagree, we'll be here all day. Oh, that's where we just were. Great. Crap. Okay, wait. Finally, everyone's here. And no one fell victim to a serial killer. What a relief. Global warming. Assemble. The other team is warming up out on the field. Two of them break from the rest of the group and rush up to Dia. Dia rears back in fear and hides behind Noelle for a moment before she appears to recognize them. Dia, it's us! Dia high-fives him with brutally excessive amount of force. Their palms meet with a deafening clap. The victim swears and flaps the affected hand as to shake off the stinging. He's trying to valiantly smile, but there are tears of pain in his eyes. We made our team accept the match when we heard you were here. You look different from Min now. I can't believe this. Would it be more unbelievable if we still look the same after all this time? Dia raises her hand up for another high five. No, I don't want it. Dia, do you know them? We know Hayden from elementary school. Jun's my twin. Jun jolts at the sound of Min's voice, visibly shocked. Min? What are you doing here? Same thing as you, baseball. Do Mom and Dad know you're doing this? Do you even need to ask? Jun sighs. He seems really used to this. Now that everyone's here, let's get started. Since we're the home team, we're defending first. Sorry. Liz hands Min what looks like a tiny white pouch filled with powder. A cloud of dust puffs out when she grabs it. We have resin to help with your grip. Wow, real resin. Min is so excited that she actually inhales a bunch of the powder. That's them all, yeah. Hayden is the lead-off hitter. Min spits on the ground for dramatic effect. Ew. Min, that's gross. Don't do that again. Dia crouches into position. As an afterthought, she puts her index finger down on the ground. Min smugly nods back and straightens up on the mound. Since when do you two have signs? Oh, they don't mean anything. We're just doing it because it looks cool. Min winds up and throws. The ball comes in, chest high, perfectly spinless. If somebody had written a message on it, you can read it. Then it does what looks like a double dip and drops into Dia's glove. Hayden swings at it, but it's way off. But he's way off. Gah! Was that scream really necessary? Hayden manages to skim the next pitch. It bounces up at an inch above the bat and plops down in front of the plate. Dia pounces on it and throws him out. No, what was that? A knuckleball. It's like a trick pitch. I don't trust it. Cursed. It's not cursed. It's like that because of physics. Cursed. Krista yells out to global warming triumphantly. See, I told you I wasn't making it up. What? Sakura and Yuki exchange a look and then turn to Krista with skeptical faces. Come on. Next batter swings helplessly at three knucklers and sits down. Junso is up against his twin now. Min winds up and lets another knuckler go. He hit a line dive straight at Akarsha. It's coming toward me. I can't reach it with my hand. Akarsha kicked the ball. She's now hopping around on one foot in pain. Ow, ow. You dumbass, why didn't you catch it? Don't mind. What? Don't mind. They say that in sport anime when someone screws up. I'm literally going to throw up. You even say it with a fake Japanese accent. Wait, I think it's a good idea, though. It helps boost morale. The ball... Why did I just... Can I read the text, please? The ball bounces back towards the home plate. Dia scoops up the ball and hurls it to first. Out! What the... That actually worked. Yes, I'm a certified genius. My Nobel Prize. You're not going to get a Nobel Prize for kicking a ball instead of catching it the right way. Aw, we don't have real dugouts. There's just a little bench for each side. What are you expecting? The school doesn't have an official baseball team, so we're lucky to even have this. I never got why dugouts need to be half underground like that. Like, it's not a freaking bomb shelter. Stop being so dramatic. The team takes a seat on the bench, except Dia, who's still taking off the catcher's gear. There's not quite enough space for everyone. Left standing, Dia hovers uncertainly beside them. It's not enough room. Then you can sit on my lap. Shouldn't it be the other way around? Why the hell would it be the other way around? You're the smaller one? Ow! Min kicked Akarsha really hard under the bench. Dia and Noelle both startled at Akarsha's yelp. Neither of them saw the kick. What? What's wrong with you? She's glaring at me with a murderous look in her eye. I farted. I was trying to cover up the sound. What? Crap, I don't think she buys it. That was inconsistent with your past behavior. Last week you told me a disgusting and unwanted fact. You had 3 consecutive parts that formed a D major triad. Why'd you go through such length to mask a single fart now? You're hiding something. I should scream now as a distraction. Ah! Shut up! Stop screaming! You're screaming too. The bench creaks a bit as Dia nervously lowers herself in Min's lap. Min immediately wraps an arm around Dia's waist. I have to do this so we don't lose our balance. Yeah. Better watch out, Dia. Min probably is thinking about doing bad things to you. I want to do bad things to you, Akarsha. Really? Like what? Like snap your neck. How mean. Junso is pitching against global warming. His throw looks a lot faster than Min's. He strikes Esther out with ease. Out. Liz is keeping score with a pencil and paper. She dutifully marks the strikeout with a K. Why isn't it striker with an S or an S-O? Why K? K is for killed. That can't be it. It's because S is already used for sacrifice. The K from the last letter of struck. That's a lame reason. I agree. Agreed. I like Min's reason better. Sakura is up to bat now. She whiffs the first pitch, but pops up at the second one. That's not what that said. But pops the second one up. I got it. He chases the ball into foul territory and dives for it. Out. The situation sucks. Even if we were able to get to first base, if we were even able to get to first base, we could steal or do some weird stuff, but nope. Actually, I did some research on that. In most cases, attempting to steal has a much higher chance of having a negative result than a positive one. Since most of us aren't that confident in our stealing skills, it would be better of us not to try it. The hell are you saying? Stealing is important. No, it objectively has little value and is often detrimental. For steal attempts to not be detrimental, you have to succeed around 70% of the time. That's the point where you break even. The exact number depends on the situation, but it's always around that range. For instance, for a runner on first with no outs getting caught stealing will lose a team 2/3 of a run on average, and a successful steal will gain 1/3 of a run. So for every 3 steal attempts, you need to convert at least 2, or the only thing you're stealing is runs from your team. Do you succeed that often? If not, you're actually hurting the team's chances. Min looks like she understood none of that. Shut your hell up, you lamppost. Shut your hell up. Lamppost. You can't reduce things down to numbers. Yes, I can. She uses a stick to scratch a formula into the dirt. SBP equals SB times SB plus CS times 100%. Min quickly stomps out the formula. The evil is defeated. Those equations are just a bunch of word games. They're not real. Look, this isn't even a matter of opinion. I'm right. Numbers don't lie. There are things you can't see. Like what? Your feelings? The power of friendship? Does it not occur to you that perhaps your enemies have those things too? They're not on both sides of the equation, so they cancel each other out. They're on both sides of the equation, so they cancel each other out. Oh my god, this is baseball, not rocket science. But this isn't rocket science, this is basic algebra. Bro, give it up. Noel hates being wrong. Actually, I wouldn't know. I'm not familiar with the sensation. So many words. I really want to message Teddy something. Liz comes up and taps Akarsha on the shoulder. Hey, you're up to bat now. Akarsha lets out a prolonged croaking sound that lasts for 30 seconds. We're down 2 outs, so I better not screw this up. Akarsha picks a bat and heads to the plate. Psychological warfare or impressive endurance? Psychological warfare. You're not invited to my birthday party anymore. What? This is my special technique, verbal smoke bomb. My remark brought up so many questions that you've been thrown into confusion. Akarsha cut it out. Still looking perplexed, Junso pitches the ball. Akarsha isn't experienced enough to distinguish balls from strikes, so she randomly decides whether or not to swing. Unsurprisingly, she racks up 3 strikes in an instant. No. My special technique. How about you practice more instead of using your special technique? It's time to switch sides now. The batter hits the ball towards Akarsha again. Akarsha fumbles the ball, allowing the runner to safely reach the bag. Thanks for screwing up. I didn't screw up, that was on purpose. The truth is, I'm a double agent. Just admit you messed up already. The killer whales have 1 out and a runner on first. The runner takes off as Junso bunts the ball. It rolls slowly all the way down the left foul line. Dia follows it closely, hovering over it like a hawk. What's she doing? If Dia can grab it when it's on the left side of the line, it'll count as a foul. You can't run on foul balls, so the runner will have to return to first. The ball is still rolling almost exactly down the line. Akarsha runs ahead of the ball and drags her foot into the dirt, making a path curving to the right. Hey! The ball hits the path and rolls foul. Dia quickly grabs it. I'm a triple agent. You can't just change the allegiance to match whether or not you messed up. Min throws the next pitch for a strike. Nice work. Time to switch sides again. That was fast. That's good. It means Min's knuckleball is working. We should give it a special name, like Knuckles. I'm not calling it a damn Sonic character. It can be butterfly related since they flutter. Butterfly thingy. Butterfly from Hell's Anus. The anus part wasn't necessary. Noelle, you're up to bat. Akarsha cat calls Noelle as she walks up to the plate. Wow! It's Noelle. Yowie mama. Shut up. How mean. A swing and a miss. I wonder if Noelle enjoys this? Question mark? Why'd I say question mark? She's having fun. She's scowling as she swings the bat. That's just her personality. If she disliked it, she would have quit by now. Noelle strikes out. Dia, you're next. The catcher gets up and stands far off to the side, away from Dia. John throws it into his mitt. It's an intentional walk. Right off the bat, they haven't even seen her hit yet. They're scared of her. Hayden knows how strong she is from when we were little. They'll probably figure it's fine to let her have the first since no one else on the team can get hit. That's smart. It'll be hard for us to score without her. Once they've thrown 4 balls, Dia throws the bat to the side and trots to first. Looks like he made the right call, because after Dia's walk, the team accumulates 2 more outs in an instant. Dia's stranded there until they switch sides. Neither team manages to score for the next few innings. Dia's still getting walked at each bat, and the others aren't skilled enough to reliably hit the enemy's pitches. The enemy. a few people know how to get hits off Min's knuckleball by chance, but no one's made it home yet. By the 7th inning, though, some of Min's luck starts to run out. Min's next pitch is coming in high and inside, but instead of dropping, it soars up into the air. Dia has to jump to catch it. That's the 4th ball. The batter throws his bat aside and jogs to first base. The bases are loaded with no outs. This is terrible. They're probably going to score at least 1 goal. Did you just say goal? The next batter is a buff-looking fellow. He smashes the pitch straight into the right field where Noel is. No, that's the worst possible person he could have hit it to. It's so far out that the ball is like a speck in the clouds. Noel is apprehensively backing up with her glove out, squinting up the sky. She plants her feet firmly, shoulders width apart, reaches up and clasps her free hand decisively over the glove. She caught it? She caught it! How was that possible? The runners all skid and scramble to reverse directions. They all need to tag up on their former bases now or they're out. No one thought she would catch it. Here's our chance. Noelle throws to Liz at second base. There's a loud slap noise as Liz covers her glove with her hand, preventing the ball from bouncing out. She easily tags the bag before Hayden can return it. That's 2 outs, just 1 more. Liz rears up and throws it to Akarsha, who's manning first base. What the hell? There's nothing in Liz's hand. She's throwing nothing at Akarsha. Akarsha pretends to catch it in her glove and tags first base before John reaches it. Out! The runners are dejectedly returning to their defensive positions. A triple play? Jonah's looking at Akarsha suspiciously. Wait a minute, she's not holding anything. He saw! What? Where's the ball then? Heck if I know. How do you guys not know? I got it. Carissa plucks the missing ball from the grass in the right field where it's been the entire time. Noelle didn't even catch it in the first place. I knew it. So we're not out after all. No, you're all still out. The rulebook states that if a runner abandons his effort in the run... The rulebook states that if a runner abandons his efforts to run to the bases, he's out. You all clearly gave up, so it's still a triple play. Hey! That was actually a compliment, I think. It was a compliment. Kind of feels like an asshole move, though. On what planet do you guys live on where Noelle isn't an asshole? Is it okay to trick them like that? Isn't it cheating? It's not cheating. You guys deserve a freaking Academy Award for that performance just now. I hate reading. Especially Noelle. Good job. Shut up. Don't praise me like I'm a little kid. Are you crying? I'm not crying. By the way, when you... Good lord. By the way, when you act like the ball is somewhere it's not, that is called a deke, short for decoy. Dekes are an important part of infield playing, like a feign. They're rarely as elaborate as the 3-way deke just pulled off, but it's the same idea. We the Deke Squad. Get it? Oh my god. Deke Squad. Deke Squad. Deke Squad. Deke Squad. I bet the teachers always separate you two in class. You bring out the worst in each other. So Akarsha's music is so funny to me. It's Akarsha's turn to bat again. There's already 2 outs and no one on base. The game is still tied 0-0. Suddenly, Jen cries out from the mound. Wait, time out, my contact hurts. Everyone pauses. What's wrong with it? I think it got dust under the lens. Face screwed up in pain, he takes out what appears to be a tiny plunger. What is that? It's for taking out the contact lens. You're going to play without it? You can't pitch like that. Hayden, didn't you say you wanted to try pitching? Right now? I've literally never pitched a ball in my life. Why not? There's a first time for everything. Junso takes out the offending contact. He's now effectively blind in one eye. Okay, here goes nothing. Intimidate him with your baseball expertise. I go to baseball games. I eat the baseballs. Hayden Hayden pitches the ball. Akarsha just gets up in time to take a wild swing at it. I somehow hit it! Through sheer luck, it's heading towards John, who's squinting up at it with his good eye. I got it! The ball hits him in the face. Akarsha makes it to second base in the confusion. Nice batting! Finally, for the first time in the entire game, someone's already on base where Dia is. Even though Hayden is just walking Dia, he looks really scared to be pitching against her. He throws the next pitch. Everyone watches as the ball soars almost straight up into the sky with a high arc. Drops back down about halfway to the plate. He did a Noel! Don't name errors after me. It's like Brit at it. Hayden, what are you doing? Shut up, it slipped out of my hand! Hayden picks up the ball and tries again. He accidentally throws it straight at Dia's head. Dia ducks. Ach, sorry. What the hell is your problem? How dare you? Dia could have been killed. Min and Noel have stormed to the mound and now are bashing Hayden together. I'm calling the police. What? No one got hurt? It doesn't matter, that was criminal negligence. I'll personally make sure your entire life is ruined. He should be executed. Executed? Hey, get back on the bench. Noel, put the phone down. No one's getting arrested. Min, where did you get more knives? I love this game. Dia steps back to the plate as Min and Noel are dragged back up to the bench. They're both glowering, whatever, in the corner, darkly muttering to one another. There's no justice in the world. Both of you, knock it off! Hayden winds up and throws the ball. It's not far enough outside. Dia lunged at it and made a contact. She got a hit off an intentional walk attempt. It hammered straight into the right field at Junso again. I got this. The ball rolls through his legs. Dia and Akarsha cross home plate to win the game. Yeah! I can't believe it. We won. You don't have to look so blatantly shocked. Yay! The Niles team is departing. Min and Noel glare at Hayden as he goes to the van they arrived in. Are you guys still plotting revenge? I'll help. I love drama. Are you still on your period? Maybe you can touch him with your cursed buried blood hand again. Too late, man. The blood's brown now. They'll think it's mud. There's 9 of us, though, so there's a 2.25 chance other girls are on their period. What if we got all of them to run at the boys' team from different directions? That'd be a nightmare. Doubt anyone but you would agree to that plan. Honestly, though, the guys would be freaked out if you even threw a clean pad at them. Oh my gosh, you're right. Thanks for the idea. No! Don't do this. I refuse to be involved in this. This is friendship goals, Frenchmen. If we go down, we all go down together. That's just a roundabout way of saying you're dragging me down with you. Akarsha pulls a pad out from her backpack and rips the wrapper open with a loud crinkle. I don't get why they make the sound so conspicuous. I know, right? There's only one way they could make it more obvious. The only way they could make it more obvious is if they added firecrackers. Chris is power walking over them. She's developed a sixth sense for when something stupid is about to go down. Who's opening a pad out here? Noel quickly moves about 15 feet away and pretends not to know them. We gotta make this quick. We should soak it with something to make it more unknown. I have Gatorade. What flavor? Yellow one. Yellow flavor. Yes! I hate that I know you well enough to discern that you want it to look like pee. Pee girl. Akarsha pours a splash of the Gatorade on it. I feel like I'm doing one of those absorbency demonstrations in commercials. Our liquid is the wrong color, though. It's always blue. Those cowards, they should use red, like blood. Akarsha holds up their finished creation. I'm gonna throw it now. Should I? No! Do it! Akarsha flings the pad like a frisbee into the van. It hits Junso in the shoulder. What is that? Ah! Jun goes down. Screams fill the van as though a grenade was thrown in. The team desperately scatters away from the deadly object. Someone's climbing out of the window. Ah! What did you brats do this time? Run! Get back here! Gah! I love this game. Dia's house. Next day. Hey, I'm here. Hello, Dia, homie? Dia's examining something on a tree branch. Miles' tail, Edgeworth, made a cocoon. She points at the chrysalis. He's soup now, inside. Isn't it crazy? Their whole body liquefies and has to rebuild itself. Imagine if growing up was that bad for us. It must be a complicated process. I always worry something will go wrong in there, and they won't ever wake up. What if someone shakes it really hard? It'll stir the soup. Nah, man, they're pretty resilient. Did you know its memory survives that? If you teach a caterpillar something, like to fear a certain smell or whatever, it'll come out of its cocoon as a butterfly after it comes out of its cocoon as a butterfly, it'll still remember. Even though the outside's different, it's still the same caterpillar on the inside, from beginning to end. Will he remember me? Sure, as much as an eating machine can. Believe in Miles' tails, Edgeworth. Akarsha. Yeah? I need to tell you something. Noelle wouldn't understand. This game is funky. It's my favorite. Bean. I less Bean. I like a girl. Oh, nice. You're not surprised? I mean, I can tell. I'm bi. It's not a secret. I've literally hit on girls in front of you. I've literally hit on you. You what? But those were all jokes. I thought you were kidding. The kinds of jokes you decide to tell are indicative of your character. I tell gay jokes because I am a gay joke. Also, you should tell Min. She likes you back. I'll help you. Ah! Ooh, are we switching chapters now? We are! Oops. That was too loud. Min. 2nd grade. The game's almost over. Well, you know, there's just like the last chapter because it's sectioned into 4. Min, Akarsha, Dia, and Noelle. I wonder if the second game is going to be like that. I'm going to play the second game either on the Thursday if I have time. I'm going to have work, but I don't have school. Wait, yeah, I don't have school, but I have work I have to do. And if not, then I'll do it on the weekend. Min, are you ready to go? That is if we finish this game tonight. Heck no. Still gotta do my hair. Slowpoke. Not my fault. Do you have any idea how long this takes to dry? Oh, come on, it's like 5 minutes. But it builds up. Combined over my lifetime, it adds to, infinity. If you don't know the answer, just admit it. I read something interesting in the news this morning. Wait, what? Wait, what? I thought you have that thing you can't read. Dystopia. Dyslexia. And I can read. It takes me longer. So what's the thing you read? What % of American... What? I can't read! This is entirely empty. I don't know what I'm trying to do. God. Every time I do one of these streams, I talk so much that my throat hurts. What % of America do you think is Asian American? She would say like 80%. It's not 50%, but she would say 80%. Maybe like 80%? What's the actual answer? 4%? I knew it. He can't read. I can read. That's really what it said. Yeah, right. That's impossible. Are you sure you read it correctly? Sometimes you read things wrong. I didn't read it wrong. It said right there, 4%. Then it must have been a misprint. Like, they forgot the 0. And they thought 9 was 4, so it was really 90%. Oh wait, I know. They forgot to include the Indians. It was including Indians. Why don't you guys believe me? It was really 4%. Because it's not, Hayden. Look around you. Do you see any white people? Min gestures to all the other kids on the playground. Indeed, everyone is Asian. You're like an endangered species. But that's just here. The rest of the country isn't like this. Don't you wonder why everyone is white on TV? That's easy, because their parents won't let them become actors. I feel like I'm not splitting up the dialogue enough, because I'm just reading it quickly. So you can't... I was playing The Sims before this. I'm not used to dialogue games. It's too risky. Only white parents are that dumb. Where's the... Okay. Okay, but what about sports? There aren't Asians there either. That's the same thing, because being an athlete is too risky for Asian parents to approve of it. What am I looking at? Anarchism. Oh, that's because it's my stream announcement. Great. Sorry, I'm looking at something. Alright. The difference can't be that big. I'm going to cut out the newspaper article and show you guys. Stop looking at me all concerned like that. I can't believe it. Hayden's gone mad. I'm not mad. Gone mad. Hayden, are you feeling lonely or something? It's okay, we still like you even though you're different. Yeah, every year they show us the video where they go back in time to racism. Racism is over. I give up. Forget it. The playground structure rattles as a bunch of boys climb aboard. Hey Hayden, John, wanna play baseball? Oh, he looks like he really doesn't want to. Uneasily, he turns to Hayden, who just shrugs. Aren't you both in Little League? Yeah, but what about me? Can I play? You? Yeah, why not? There's an uncomfortable silence. The group nervously exchanges glances amongst themselves. This is clearly the first time a girl has ever asked to join their ranks. Not like other girls. I'm way, way worse. The others look at Min skeptically. Hey, what am I reading? What, you scared you'll lose to a girl? What? No! Wow, you are scared. A hush falls over the group. She said the B word. She plays video games too. Oh yeah, like what? Like Sonic Adventure 2. This instantly wins everyone over. The group has made their way to the field. John, your shirt's too girly. How's it girly? It's Arthur. Everyone is scrutinizing John's shirt now. Wearing Arthur on your shirt looks gay. I'm not gay. Then why are you wearing that shirt? Ha ha ha. Min takes out a box cutter. Okay. Hey, what's so funny? You want to go? The blade glints in the sunlight as she stabs the air in front of the jeering boys. Frightened, everyone abruptly stops laughing. You can't do that. Says who? You. Fight me. The boy shrinks back on the bench as she nears him. That's what I thought. Min successfully asserted dominance over the leader of the group. She clicks the blade back in and sits down. Thanks. Anytime. It's your Nuna's job to protect you. Hold on. Boom, boom, boom. It's Min's turn to bat now. She swings ferociously at the incoming pitch. Die! Min hits the ball toward the mound. Whatever. The pitcher ducks to avoid getting beaned. Min reaches the bag with time to... The bag? Is it a bag? Are the bases bags? I made it first. It's Jen's turn at the bat. I can't read. Jen bunted it into the dirt. He's sacrificing himself so I can make it second. Min dashes for second base. She slides feet first into the bag. Ha ha ha! Suddenly everyone's laughing at her. Huh? Min, your skirt. He's pointing down at it. Min's skirt is flipped up so everyone can see her underwear. I hate skirts! They're stupid. The music is so funny. What? Don't be silly. You look cute in them. I don't want to look cute. I want to look cool. Well, we already bought them, so you have to wear them. I would say I don't like them, but you keep buying them anyway. I'd rather die than wear one. It's embarrassing. How come I have to wear one when John doesn't? That'd be crazy. John is a boy. Wait, why does this open my files? What? Okay. Oh, crap. Sorry, I'm looking at some. Boys don't wear skirts. It's not fair. Then I won't wear skirts either then. Also, Mom, I don't like this shirt anymore. What are you talking about? It's your favorite shirt. I changed my mind. Why? It's a perfectly good shirt. I just did, alright? I'm not allowed to not like a shirt? Both of you are being ridiculous. You're wearing the clothes we bought you, and that's final. So spoiled. What kind of kids are you? The car glides up to the ramp. The car glides up the ramp to the freeway. Junso's mashing the buttons on his Game Boy Advance like his life depends on it. You've been playing that the entire day. It's my turn. Wait, just 5 more minutes. You said that 20 minutes ago. I have to beat this level. Mom, John won't let me play the Game Boy even though he said he would. Why don't you look outside at all the trees? Why'd I have to do that when Jen gets to play Sonic? That's not fair. It's not normal for a girl to like video games that much. None of our friends' daughters play games. There must be something wrong with your hormones. We should go see a doctor. I don't need to see a doctor. There's nothing wrong with liking games. Yes, there is. It's not natural for a girl. It's called a Game Boy, not a Game Girl. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha, good one. It's not funny. This isn't fair. It's just a game. Take it easy. Min wrenches the Game Boy out of Jun's hands. Before he can stop her, she rolls the window down and chucks it as hard as she can on the freeway. Mom! Look what Min did! Threw it out of the window. You did what? Did you get the Game Boy back? We turned around and got it. The screen was busted though. Once you turned it on, it'd show all this rainbow stuff. You couldn't use it at all. No. Why are you so angry all the time? I was breaking stuff. Because people are stupid all the time. Just calm down. Try not getting angry. I am trying. Try harder. You didn't have to do that. Now neither of you can play it. Exactly. Now it's fair. Why should he get to be happy when I can't? That's one way to think about it. Jen returns to the table with their Happy Meals. I love this McDonald's interface, the McDonald's background. It's so fun. Thanks. Hayden digs into his box and pulled out a plastic wrapped toy. Ooh, look what I got. It's this futuristic looking Hot Wheels, sporting translucent ice blue windows. Whoa! Junso unwraps his toy too. His is a monster truck. Whoa! That's not bad either. I guess. I don't really get why these things are popular. Hayden, are you up for trading yours? Depends, what you got? Min takes out her toy at the Happy Meal. It's a Barbie doll. I don't want this. I'm going to ask for a replacement. Imagine a world where love is illegal. The screen shows a man and a woman bumping into each other and making eye contact. Breathtakingly original. The man and woman are passionately making out. Yuck. A forbidden romance like you've never seen before. For some reason, the entire cast is comprised of brown hair white people. They look similar enough that they could be siblings. What the heck? See, it's all white people on TV. I've already gone over this. It's because Asian people's parents didn't let them become actors. That can't be it. The difference is way too extreme. Min sadly shakes her head at him. Gone mad. I haven't gone mad. Looking aghast, John pulls a wrapped burger out of his Happy Meal. What's wrong? They gave me a cheeseburger instead of chicken nuggets. And go complain. No, it's okay. I don't want to be a bother to the workers. Suit yourself. Hayden is trying to cheer Jen up. I just came up with a great joke. Want to hear it? If Sherlock Holmes owned all the houses in a neighborhood, what would the neighborhood be called? A small, patient smile forms on Jen's face. Sherlock Holmes. What? How did you know? You've already told me this joke before. No way. No way? I just came up with it now. But you also told me to it last year. You forgot your own joke and came up with it all over again. What? I seriously don't remember, though. Jen covers his face when he laughs. But you did! It's exactly the same. It's not even that funny, but you're so proud of it both times. Exhaling, he appears to regain his composure, but it's only a moment before he doubles over again. Barbie is so proud. Hey, it's a great joke, okay? Junso is sadly eating the burger he doesn't want. Hey, want to hear another joke? Sure. Why couldn't Cinderella play baseball? Why? Because her stepmother... Hayden can't keep a straight face. He's stifling his He's stifling his laugh, so it sounds like a garbage disposal. John waits patiently as he takes deep, calming breaths to recollect himself. Because her stepmother wouldn't let her go to the... Hayden is laughing so hard at his own joke that he can't even finish it. You're hopeless. To the ball. Min approaches the counter. Hey, you! I want a different toy. Sorry, we can't do that. No, I don't mean I'm trying to get a specific one. I want a boy one, but they give me the girl toy by mistake. But you're such a pretty girl. You don't want Hot Wheels. Yeah, I do. Hand it over. You're getting it. Haha, you're a funny little girl. What were you thinking? Why did you ruin your hair like that? That's what you get. It's not ruined, it's better like this. What's gotten into you? If you continue like this, no man is ever going to marry you. Who cares? If I have to have long hair to get married, I don't want to get married. I don't ever want kids. Her parents furrow their brows in concern. You have to have at least 2 or 3. I don't think I'd make a good parent, though. I don't want my kids to end up hating me. You won't be happy if you don't have kids. You'll get it when you grow up. What's there to get? I'll never want to kiss a guy anyway. They're smelling gross off skin like dad. Well, nobody's perfect. You have to have realistic expectations. I am being realistic. I don't want somebody who's nothing special. I'm pretty awesome, so I should get someone who's awesome too. Prince Charming doesn't exist in real life. If you want to think like that, you'll never find anyone. I'll just stay alone. You can't do that. Why do you get to decide what happens to me? We're your parents. You have to do what we say. No, it's my life, not yours. What's wrong with you? Why do we ever deserve such a horrible child like this? There's something wrong with her brain. She's so disobedient. She's still playing baseball with all those boys. What's wrong with that? Do you see any other girls doing that? Do you want to be some kind of weirdo? But Jen gets to. How come I don't want to? There's something that's coming up that is not good. Jen is a boy. You're a girl. What part of that do you not understand? Are you brain damaged? That's stupid. It's not fair. That's reality. The world's not fair. This isn't some kind of fairy tale. You have to accept it or you're stupid. I won't accept it. I won't ever accept it. So stupid. We really have to take you to a doctor now. You have mental problems. Brain damage. This is all so bad. Great. Great. I hate you. Go to hell. Great. So true. There's a small statue sitting on the living room shelf. Great. Min! Min dodges. The statue strikes the glass coffee table behind her, shattering the glass into 1,000 pieces on the floor. Min was expecting the shards to be all sharp and jagged, but instead they look like icy slush. You were asking for it. Jesus Christ. Jun So has started crying. Stop it. She's sorry. She's sorry. Stop. Shut up. He grabs Jun's arm. Min lunges at her dad and bites down on his wrist. Ah! He lets go of Jun. Min throws a punch, but he catches it with his hand. He's so strong. She is in 2nd grade, by the way. I hate this. I hate this. I'll kill him if it's the last thing I do. Nighttime. I'll kill him. I'll save all of us. I'll wait until he's asleep and I'll start. Jesus Christ. You can't. You'll go to jail. I don't have a choice. I don't want to hurt anyone, but I want to be happy too. If Dad dies, we won't have enough money to live. Then Mom will get a new husband. Maybe this time we'll get a normal one who doesn't go crazy and break everything. Dad only does that when he's mad. You knew he'd lose his temper if you kept saying things like that. You should have just apologized and said you were wrong. But I wasn't wrong. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it does. I'm not gonna say what I was wrong when I wasn't. You're so stubborn. Don't you get it? There's no way to win against him. The more you argue, the worse you're making things. You'll have to learn how to pick your battles, like me and Mom. Why do I have to be the one who has to be mature? That's not fair. I'm the kid. He's supposed to be the adult. I don't deserve to be treated like that. If he can't control himself, he shouldn't be allowed to have kids. If you think... You can think about that some other time when he's not about to blow up. Just act like you're sorry. I'd rather die. Look, this is just common sense. Why don't you get it? Just keep your head down, act normal until we're old enough to get out. Screw that. I shouldn't have to worry about any of this in the first place. I'm not letting him treat me that way, like some wimps. Not reading that. There's a fine line between bravery and stupidity. I'll walk that line. No, you have to learn. I have to learn. I didn't do anything wrong. He's the one who asked who should learn. We already went over this. You're a coward. You're an idiot. I don't understand you. Good. I don't understand you either. It's present day. Min sulks on the bleachers as Jen and Hayden's team goes on defense. I hate everyone. Oh! No, it's not modern day. She's a little kid. How can they stand how unfair everything is? It's so obvious. Are they just dumb? There's something wrong with the world. God, I'm so mad. She takes out a pack of seaweed sheets and aggressively chomps on them as she thinks edgy, rebellious thoughts. I don't need anyone. I'll do everything all by myself. I'll never fall in love. I'll be like a lone wolf. I'll become so happy and successful that everyone who's ever bad to me will have to beg on their hands and knees for me to forgive them. That'll show them. They'll regret being so stupid and wrong while I was right. An enemy batter comes up to the plate. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's a girl with the eyes of desert camouflage. The boys sitting next to Min are murmuring and pointing at the batter. Hey look, it's a girl batting. Yes, our team got lucky. The pretty girl is shaking like a leaf as she settles into her batting stance. She looks terrified. Don't give up. You're cool. Do you hear me? Don't give up. I won't give up if you don't give up. At the sound of Min's voice, the batter whirls around to face a stance, her eyes searching the crowd. For some reason, she can't seem to discern what direction it came from. Eventually, she gives up and turns back to the diamond. The pitcher winds up and sends a fastball straight down the middle. The batter swings at it with terrifying power. I love all the shots like this. Like the painting ones, like the painty ones. Ah. The ball rockets off the bat and flies over to the fence to the far end of the field. Oh my god, wow! God bless America, a national treasure! The batter hit a walk-off. The game is over because she scored. Everyone comes from the field. Her teammates have come bounding over, giddy off their victory. They're laughing and chatting amongst themselves. The girl is nervously nodding at them instead of speaking. She's so shy, that's so cute. I wonder what her voice sounds like. Maybe she can't talk like Ariel in The Little Mermaid. Min's heart is pounding so fast. You are gay? Oh my god, okay. Min, calm down. Play cool, be smooth. Panic flashes in the girl's eyes when Min rushes up to her. Hey, you're really cool. What's your name? I'm Min. The girl's face lights up when she recognizes Min's voice. It was you earlier. You cheered for me. Of course I did. You're a badass. The girl startles. Min said a swear word. I mean, you are awesome. I'm Dia. That's so pretty. I'm Dia. That's so pretty. Sounds like you. I have seaweed. Do you want some? Dia looks at Min all wide-eyed. She can't believe her luck. Min actually spends a fraction of a second trying to think of a way that she can casually give her the seaweed and somehow touch her hand at the process. In the end, she just holds the sheet out normally. Dia's fingertips brush Min's as she takes it. A bizarre tingling feeling, impossible to identify, prickles along Min's palms. I didn't get the rest of that. It feels like being tickled with soda bubbles. Thanks. You're welcome! Min stands there with an idiotic smile on her face as Dia eats it. Do you want to be friends? 9th grade. Min, help me. What's wrong? Who hurt you? I'll kill them, I'll smash their heads in. I don't know how to talk to the baseball team. They're being weird. Oh god. Check the baseball club chat. I'm not reading this. What the hell? Join our RP group. kicks you over a fence. Be a furry freak somewhere else. Sad, yeah. Chrissa's entered the chat room. Hey, Chrissa. Yo. We should do something to celebrate our win. Liz's profile picture is funny. 1 second. One moment, guys. We should do something to celebrate our win. How about going out for lunch? Yes! That sounds good. Any suggestions for where? Buffet. Perfect. I have a coupon for Bombay Garden. It's an Indian buffet in the mall. If we're being really frugal, I bet Min could pass off as under 12 for the kids' price. Why stop there? Infants eat for free. Man. Hey! More realistically, Min could actually fit in our equipment bag. Like the giant 3 feet long one. We can straight up smuggle her inside and not pay for her at all. Won't the waiters find it odd that a tiny Asian kid suddenly materialized at our table? No, they won't see her. She'll stay in the bag. When no one's looking, we can quickly slip the food inside. What kind of demented fantasy even is this? Hold on, wait. I'm getting scared for your future children, you weirdo. This actually sounds kind of fun. I'll do it. What? It'll be, like, illegal. Alright, let's meet up there tomorrow at noon. Be there at B Square. Tomorrow? I won't be able to go. Why not? I just had fun 3 months ago. My parents will complain I'm wasting time. I can't go either. I'm still grounded for getting expelled from Niles. How are you coming to practice, son? I told them I'm going to a tutoring group. Can't you say you're going to a special edition session? Because you're extra dumb and need the help? Frick you. And that's not going to work. What did I just get a notification for? Oh. They won't be convinced that easily. Wait, listen. I have an idea. Min's mom accompanies her to the library. Noelle is seated inside with her mom. Min gestures at her, wrinkling her nose with disgust. This is my private tutor or whatever. Yes, I'm receiving extra credit for this. Min's mom eyes the clearly nerdy girl Min would never be friends with. Noelle's mom clearly eyes Noelle's mom eyes the clearly stupid girl Noelle would never be friends with. Show us your latest math test. Min takes out a crumpled ball of paper out of her pocket. When she smooths it out, it's marked all over red with failure. What happened? I got unlucky. There were so many where I narrowed it down to 2 choices and guessed wrong. There are only 4 choices. Even if you chose every single answer at random, on average you would have scored higher than this. Yeah, says who? What? Says probability. Noelle teaches Min the concept of probability. Sounds fake. It's not fake. Do you at least understand it now? I guess. Finally convinced that Noelle is legitimately tutoring Min, their moms head home. We fooled them. All we needed to do is walk to the buffet and remember to come back here later to get picked up. It's so messed up we even had to do this, just for really basic things. We're not even doing anything bad. Can't even comprehend a situation where you don't have to hide most of your life from your parents. Right? A healthy relationship with your parents? What's that? It sucks that due to social pressures, practically everyone has kids, whether they're well-suited for parenting or not. It took me a long time to accept that my mom and dad are decent people who happen to make horrible parents. I bet mine are worse. My dad taped the times table up to a 12 by 12 wall at eye level and made me stand facing it until I memorized the whole thing in one go. I was only 5, but I remember it clearly because I was there for hours and hours. I still don't know the 12s and the 11 and 12 ones. Oh yeah, my dad one time threw a porcelain toilet seat at me from upstairs. Why a toilet seat? My dad went to pee in the middle of an argument and suddenly remembered how mad he was at me. So he stormed out of the bathroom with the thing in hand and hurled it out. What did it say? And hurled it at me on sight. Wow, that explains a lot about you. Parents should be required to take a test before they can have kids. I wish that were viable. Maybe in an ideal world where all vehicle turn signals sync up and blink at the same speed. I'd want the test to ask them to explain your motivation for being a parent. Do you want a kid just to elevate your own status? What if your kids don't turn out the way you expected? A bunch of white guys holler at them as they pass in the intersection. Min makes an obscene hand gesture at him. This is America. That's not the correct way to think of it. That's kind of funny. He had 2 chances to get it right and he got it wrong for both of us. Like you and your math test. Oh, shut up. We're here. Dia and Akarsha are already waiting by the fountain. Dia! I'd like to fart, she said to her. That's the thing that she taught her at the start of the game. I love you. It's just added 5 years to my lifespan. Dia has moved so that she's standing directly beneath the air conditioning vent. She closes her eyes contentedly. Okay. She closes her eyes contentedly at the cool draft that blows over her face, whatever. You're sweating buckets. Were you exercising or something? Ran 5 miles from here to my house. But your house is only 1 mile away. I know, I just can't read maps. You should cool off in the fountain. No. It doesn't matter whether you're not wearing a swimsuit. If you take off your clothes, your bra and underwear basically be like a bikini. If you think the swimsuit is the only issue here, it's called having fun, Frenchman. You should try it sometime. Sup guys, I just got a cupcake that I made myself. You heard. Really? Why don't you jump into the fountain? Great question. What? It's filled with money people threw in there. It's like a swimming pool, but better. Hold on. Let me move this over here. She's right. There's nothing stopping us from taking it. You can't be serious. Stop. How much money have you got so far? Examples. Min examines the fistful of dirty coins in her hand. A lot. Min holds it out for Karsha to see. You've got like $1.88. If we find 392 more cents, we can buy Mario Party at GameStop. Wow. Games were that cheap back then. Hey, what are you doing in there? Get out. Back then, 2008. Crap. Dia and Min reluctantly climb out of the mall fountain. Why are you two like this? Have you never gone outside before? How dare you? Just last week, I went to Safeway with my mom. Krista points at Noelle, who's smugly watching them get scolded from a safe distance. And you! What? I didn't do anything. Exactly. You should have stopped them. Are you the responsible one or not? Alright, I think they get it. Let's just go to the restaurant now. Get in the bag, Min. Liz places the empty equipment bag on the floor and unzips it. Min climbs in and lies on her side in fetal position. There's actually some room to spare. You okay in there? It's kind of like being a sleeping bag, except not padded and crappy. If I'm doing a crime, if I stay undercover like this, it'll basically be like stealing from the restaurant. That's right, homie. Fight the system. We need to zip this up now so no one sees you. Everyone wave goodbye to Min. Bye, Min. Can't see a thing now that it's zipped shut. Min feels a tug on the top of the bag. Ugh, I didn't think about carrying the bag in. It's like 100 pounds. Dia can lift it. She's the strongest. No, Dia won't work. She'd look too guilty. You see it on her face. See, Mom? See, Mom? She's already uncomfortable. Did you just call me Mom? What? I did not. You totally did. I absolutely did not. Alright, I'll carry the bag. Whoa, she's lifting the bag off the ground. I'm suddenly really worried about being dropped. If you drop me, I'll kill you. They've halted inside the restaurant. How many? 9. I mean 8. We don't have any large tables left. Is 2 separate ones fine? Sure. Come this way. The bag shifts with Chris's movements as she follows the waiter. These tables are pretty tall. If Min were sitting at it, she'd need a booster seat. I'm not that short! Crap. Min's life as a fugitive has ended. At least now that you've blown your cover, you can eat normally with us. Yeah. Min crawls out of the bag and takes a seat with Akarsha, Noelle, and Dia. We can get our drinks and food now. As Akarsha reaches for her empty glass, Noelle grabs her arm. Wait, I'll get your water along with mine. You go ahead and get your food. Thanks? Don't mention it. Do you have a fever or something? You're really docile all of a sudden. I don't have the energy to deal with both you and Minso at the same time. I'll get you both back for this later. I like how her getting water is something you have to get her back for. Dia pauses and then looks at Min. The restaurant is noisy enough that she didn't likely catch what Min said, but she heard the tone of approval. You like Noelle now? Her face is shining with hope. Min is struck with the conviction that saying no would be a crime punishable by death. She's okay, I guess. Dia beams at her. The blinding exposure temporarily lowers Min's IQ by 50 points. Yeah, that was so worth it. I don't know what anything is. Surely at least you recognize tandoori chicken. You're saying it wrong. Wait, really? Tandoori? Tandoori. Oh, the do isn't like door. It's like doo-doo head. Tandoori chicken. Okay. Are you 5 years old? You could just said it like do, as in due date. Tandoori. Tandoori. I end up taking a bit of everything. Maybe this will make Dia think I'm cool for trying all of it. Tandoori chicken is too salty. Noelle dumps it on Dia's plate. Dia eagerly stuffs the extra food into her mouth. What is she, your garbage disposal? Min jitters her leg on the table so it's rattling like there's a small earthquake. Stop that. Akarsha joins in at the same frequency so it resonates. Knowledge is power. Akarsha sips her water. She's down to a half full glass now. Clearly waiting for this moment to arrive, Noelle smugly flips open her cell phone and shows it to her. Akarsha, look at this photo. It's a picture of the restaurant's bathroom stall. In the center of the frame, Noelle's holding a water glass to the toilet. Is that... You filled my cup with toilet water? What did you think? What do you think? Seriously? Akarsha stands. Noelle has a perseverely happy look on her face, like a child burning small ants with a magnifying glass. Seriously now, are you serious, man? Come on, seriously now, really, are you serious? Come on, man. Now we're even. Ew, I can't believe this, you're a meanie. My stomach hurts now. You're being overdramatic. The bacteria wouldn't affect it that fast. I'm going to wash my mouth out. Akarsha disappears into the bathroom. Jesus Christ. Worried, Dia goes after Akarsha, leaving Min alone with Noelle at the table. Noelle is in a particularly good mood now. Wait, was it really toilet water? What? Of course not. That would have been unsanitary. What kind of person do you think I am? What the freak? That somehow makes it even worse. You lied to her. I never lied. I purposefully led her to the wrong conclusion, that's all. Ugh. It pisses me off to admit it, but you're less boring than I originally thought. I used to think you were the bland, goody-two-shoes type, but you're actually the sadistic, manipulative weirdo. I can respect that. Thanks. Sorry I've been a jerk to you. If I'd given you a chance, we might have gotten along. What? Wait. If I'd given you a chance, we might have gotten along. What? Just kidding, I hate you. Noelle nods with relief. Good, I hate you too. None of this Disney stuff. Right. Check on Dia and Akarsha. Min gets up and hovers awkwardly outside the women's restroom, peering through the open door from the hallway. She can see Akarsha and Dia at the sink. Akarsha cups her hand under the running faucet and gargles the tap water and spits it back out. My god, people pooped in the toilet water and I drank it. Yeah. This would happen to me. Classic. What'd I ever do to deserve this? You tied Noelle's braid to a tree. Besides that, that's so minor. And accidentally dropped a worm we were dissecting down her shirt. Besides that was weeks ago. Yesterday you picked her up and replied, okay, when she demanded you put her down, and threw her into the school swimming pool. And when she screeched, now I'm all wet, you yelled, that's what she said. Besides that, none of these count. Such a cruel world we live in. Right. Dia clearly has no idea what to say. Even though she's mostly just standing there listening, though, Akarsha seems to appreciate her presence. It looks like they're doing okay. Min returns to the table. They're taking a long time in there. She's not crying, is she? No, she's just being a drama queen like usual. What, are you worried? What? No. I was just curious. Whatever you say, Satan. The workers are refilling the iced tea keg now. That looks good. Min fetches a glass of iced tea and returns to the table. What is that? Iced tea? What? Where was it? Min points at the glass keg at the corner of the buffet. Why is it all by itself, but away from the other beverages? Maybe they didn't have room for it by the soda machine? Now that she looks, though, there is room by the soda machine. Huh, you're right. What the hell is this, then? How should I know? Min sniffs it. Can't tell what it is. You try. Noelle brings the bowl to her face and inhales. I don't know. It doesn't smell like a tea. Min pours half of it into another glass and slides it over to Noelle. I don't want this. It's a symbol of our not being enemies anymore. I don't even know what it is. Then try it. You try it. What, are you scared it'll taste bad? What if it's a condiment or a sauce? It would be like eating mustard. We should just wait for Dia and Akarsha to come back and ask them. I don't want to be sitting here with matching cups with you. It looks stupid. You should have thought about that before taking a glass of mystery liquid. I thought I knew what it was. Noelle glares down at her glass of orangey yellowy liquid. After a long moment, she takes a sip of it. Well, what is it? It's spicy, not sweet. It's weird for a beverage. I don't like it. What the crap? What are you, racist? I'm not racist. You're like one of those wimps who's afraid of Duran. Duran? I don't know. I'm close-minded. I'm not. Look, I'll finish it. It's probably an acquired taste, like durian. I totally did not say that correctly at the right time. Min begins drinking her glass of the liquid too. Literally, words are like blending together at this point. How long have I been live? Hold on. And I'm almost done with the game. I've been live for 2 hours. All the words are... It does taste weird for a drink. I don't like it, but I'm better than her. I'd never admit it. Grimacing, they continue drinking the mystery liquid in silence. Hey, you're like a Dia expert, right? More or less. Can I ask you for an opinion on something then? Yes. Where would be the best possible place to take Dia on a date? A dog park. Besides a dog park. And the Harry Potter theme park at Universal Studios. But I don't have the money to... the budget in this situation is small. In this hypothetical situation. Right, in this hypothetical situation. I'm testing your Dia knowledge. She also likes eating. Why don't you take her to a dessert place instead? There's one she wants to try called Snow Castle. They have shaved ice and boba. It's within walking distance from the school. Students often visit it during the lunch hour. Perfect, thanks. You pass. Because I was testing you. I'm only helping you to make sure Dia doesn't have a terrible time. Yeah, of course. I hate you too. Aww. Aww, friends. Aww, friends. That totally don't hate each other or anything. Akarsha and Dia have returned from the bathroom. Akarsha's eyes widen as she sees Min gulp another mouthful of the mystery liquid. Are you guys drinking Panny? Panny? I feel like I'm mispronouncing all these foods and I'm a little bit embarrassed. Whatever, it's fine. What? What's Panny? You're supposed to use it to fill puri, the fried dough ball things. You don't drink it all by itself. Noel glares at Min. I told you it wasn't a beverage, I was right. Don't pin it on me, you drank it all on your own. Do you guys squirt ketchup directly into your mouths too? Shut up, ketchup man. Both Akarsha and Dia are gleefully taking out their phones. Don't take photos! Look what I got. It's a photo of blurred, scowling Noelle trying to shove a shameful cup away from her. Send it to me. You're never gonna let us live this down, are you? You guessed it, ketchup man, too. Whatever, pea girl. Bruh. Noelle storms off to the buffet area to escape Akarsha's photos. Akarsha gets up and chases after her. Noelle is making things even worse. This is gonna be an action shots of her running around the salad bar now. And her tripping. Huh? But she hasn't tripped. As if on cue, Noelle stumbles over nothing and trips. Hey, this isn't a jungle gym. Wow, you're good. We're alone at the table now. Find out things you don't want to know. That's not how it goes. Here's my chance to ask her out. We should go out and eat sometime. We're already eating now. Some other time. Just the two of us. Yeah! Is it time? Yes! Okay, we're here! On a date! It's lunchtime at school right now. We ate really fast and sprinted here. How much time do we have? About 30 minutes before I have to run back to campus. Thanks for bringing me here. I've always wanted to try their shaved ice. I'm the one who should be thankful. Don't mention it. Yeah! Min receives a chat message. She quickly checks her phone. I prepared a Dia cheat sheet for your reference. Top desserts/foods Dia likes. Top desserts/drinks Dia likes. Any food artificially colored to look blue. The flavor is irrelevant. E.g. blue raspberry, Baja Blast, etc. Dia cannot tell the difference, and she will refer to it as blue flavor. Peanut butter. She is neutral towards actual peanuts. Mango. Food with circle in the center. E.g. bagels, bundt cakes, peach gummy rings. If you're in a situation where multiple food items have these features, e.g. both blue-colored cake and a mango mousse cake are available, the hierarchy follows. Blue peanut... What? Blue flavor is better than peanut butter, is better than mango, is better than a circle in the center. Suggested conversation topics. Owl City. Dogs who have different colored fur above their eyes so it looks like they have eyebrows. The most extreme, brackets, Animal Planet series. Okay. I'll text you if I run into trouble. Understood. Min and Dia take their place in line and gaze up at the menu. These shaved ice desserts look massive. Maybe we can share one. Dia nods eagerly. It's on purpose. They're made for couples to eat together. We're sharing one! It's Dia and Min's turn in line now. Welcome to Snow Castle. Can I take your order? Dia looks anxiously at Min. Min's heart skips a beat after seeing the helplessness in her eyes. She's relying on me! I've got you. We'll have the Mount Fuji. That one is blue. One Mount Fuji, come in right up. Dia and Min find a table and wait for their order. They don't have to pay. I'll pay you back. No, it's on me. Don't worry about it. I still have the money from the mall fountain. Thanks. You're welcome. I'd kill someone if you asked me to. I'm pretty sure you'd kill someone even if I didn't ask you to. Their orders are being prepared at the counter. An employee is drizzling syrup atop another customer's mountain of shaved ice. Hey, we can watch them make it. Don't want to see. Food tastes better if you don't know what's in it. That way it's like magic. Never thought about it like that. Do you know how to cook? I can make microwave popcorn. That's not cooking. Well, can you cook? Not really. Once I tried making a pancake when I was 9, but it burnt to a total crisp like a rock. Couldn't even scrape it out of the pan. I was so embarrassed that I dug a big hole in the backyard and buried it. Including the pan? I was desperate. I didn't know what else to do. That's so cute, like a little puppy. Are you making fun of me? No, it's a good thing. You're so cute sometimes, I almost can't stand it. I have to go to the bathroom. Dia staggers to her feet and makes it to the restroom. She misses the door and slams straight into the wall. Dia! Min rushes to her side as she staggers back and grabs a hold of her, worried she might fall. What's wrong? Are you hurt? Dia just shakes her head, face red. She seems to be struggling with the limits of spoken language. You sure? Dia nods frantically. Mia tentatively. Mia? Mia! Min tentatively lets her go as she watches Dia scramble to the restroom. Correctly this time. As Min returns to the table, her phone screen lights up with a message. I'm so done. The way you grabbed her, I thought you were gonna start. Okay. Akarsha, I am convinced those sunglasses are actually impeding your mental process. I'm embarrassed to be seen with you. Well, I can't take them off. My cover will be blown. And you should have chosen a better disguise in the first place then. What? Turn around. I love this so much. What the hell? Dia's been texting me for advice on you. That's why she went to the bathroom. What? Honestly, I'm annoyed she goes to you and not me. Why'd you go to you? You never talk about feelings and gay stuff. And also I have master seduction skills. What master seduction skills? My tactics. If you're so knowledgeable on these matters, why are you single? Excuse you, I'm single because I want to be? Some people like being sad and alone on purpose. On purpose. Right, on purpose. Not because no one ever likes me back or anything. Don't text me like this, what the hell? Wait guys, hold on. How long has this been going on? What? Was this a whole thing of the buffet? A setup? When you two left the table? Take a wild guess, Sherlock. You know, Noel, I'm starting to realize you do have a sense of humor. But you're just so emotionally constipated that your style of humor is just being extremely mean. Oh my god, wait. Do you and Noel get along now? We don't get along. But we used to not get along, much worse. Dia returns to the table. Are you feeling better? Dia nods sheepishly, and then stiffens up in fear as a waitress approaches with their dessert on a tray. One Mount Fuji? Dia responds with a frenzied nodding as the waitress slides the dessert onto the table. Yeah! Yum. It's a mound of shaved ice, sculpted and saturated with blue raspberry syrup and condensed milk to look like a mountain. The blue flavor looks so good. Noel was spot on. What are the pink things? It's mochi. They're supposed to look like cherry blossoms. Min stabs her spoon into the shaved ice and shovels it into her mouth. The shaved ice is so cold that her gums are growing numb. I think I'm getting brain freeze. Me too. A drop of cream, ew, is trickling down Dia's finger. She licks it clean before it can reach her palm. Gross. Min accidentally drilled on the table. Great. Dia is staring determinedly at the Mount Fuji. She's probably pretending to not have seen. Help me. Pretend to drown so she has to give you mouth to mouth. What kind of plan is that? What would I even be drowning on? The shaved ice. No. The toilet. No! Trust me, I'm a love expert. There's no way this could possibly go wrong. Rather than potentially causing confusion like that, why don't you just be open and tell her how you feel? You are the last person on the planet qualified to tell me to be open. I don't really know what you're talking about. I'm perfectly open about my feelings. Since when, XD? Hey, Frenchman, you enjoy our company, right? I'm not sure how you've deluded yourself into believing that. See? LMAO, you proved us right. Can't even argue. She's trapped. She hates being wrong, but she can't admit she likes us. I like you. However, you're immature and relentlessly annoying. Everything about you fills me with indescribable rage, from the way you wear your windbreaker with flip-flops to your idiotic-looking hairstyle to how you're smart yet do things like call forks, food rakes, etc. And Min, you're volatile and stupid. I already hardly tolerate you, so if you hurt Dia in any way, I won't hesitate to destroy you. Why do you have to immediately drag us to defuse the situation? Baby steps, Frenchman. Very good. Shut up. Now that I am right, as always, about being open, Min has no valid excuse. What if Dia rejects me? And that's her own personal problem for having bad taste. Her loss, not yours. What should I say? Let me think. No. Hey girl, Rapis. What? Who would say that? Do it. No. If you don't make a move within the next 5 minutes, I'm about the Crazy Frog song and ruin your whole day. I've practiced. Unfortunately, I can confirm that she's practiced. Okay, I can do this. My mouth is so cold. Well, I'm not reading that. Dia freezes. Oh my god, I messed up. Dia gives her a nervous, very small nod. What?! Ladies and gents, here we are. At the final part. Min crawls on the table on all fours with a loud clatter. Dia gasps. Okay. Blue flavor. Doesn't push her away, but she doesn't kiss back either. Min can feel her trembling a frightened rabbit. Anxious, Min pulls back of the sound of Karsh's whooping and yodeling in the background. She's just like, yeah! Dia is clinging desperately to Min's jacket. Sleeves. I can read. A favorite blush coloring her cheeks. Is this good? Dia frantically nods in response, looking embarrassed. I don't know what to do. I've never done this before. Me neither, but don't worry. I looked up on Yahoo Answers how to kiss a girl. Unless you want to start smaller. I want to hold hands with you and cuddle. Aw, we could do that. Min takes Dia's hand. I'm happy you kissed me. I like you a lot. Me too. Min lightly brushes. Okay. Do you like this? Mind you, she's still on top of the table. Which is funny. Okay. Oh my god! The table. It's... Noelle stands up and is approaching them. What the freak? Go away, Noelle. You think I want to be here watching this disgusting display? The table is... A leg of the table gives way under Min's weight. And there it is. Can't believe we're banned from Snow Castle now. Can't believe Min broke their table. No choice. You could have held off on making out for 10 seconds and walked around it. Like I said, no choice. That was even better than you guys drinking penny out of the buffet. Shut up. Yeah, shut your freak up. Shut your freak up. I hate you all. I'm going home. Okay, see you at practice tomorrow. No, wait, stay. Change my mind then. You have approximately 10 seconds. Friendship is like peeing on yourself. Everyone can see it, but only you get the warm feeling it brings. What the hell? Goodbye. No! What were you expecting after that nasty answer? I can't read. Pee girl again? Meanie. You... This is my favorite part. Right, guys, gather around for the last part of the game. You know how during metamorphosis, inside the chrysalis, the caterpillar turns to soup? It melts into this disgusting muddled goo slushy. Everyone is a mess when they're growing up. Some people are just better at hiding it than others. It's okay to be a flaming dumpster fire. It's okay if you're not what your parents wanted you to be. It's okay to change your mind. If you want to be a butterfly, you have to be butterfly soup first. If you think about it, we're all doing pretty good right now. We just don't know it yet. Just keep going. Keep trying, and eventually you'll find people who like you for the weird guy that you are. You deserve to be happy, so don't give up. I don't give up if you don't give up. And if an alligator attacks you, go for the eyes. What? That's what I told Min last time she said that line. The not giving up? I have trivia like that too. If you're walking on the sidewalk and see a car coming towards you, instead of moving forward or backwards, go directly left or right towards the nearest obstacle you see. Why left or right? I don't get it. There's normally too little time to judge a car's direction. Moving directly perpendicular to how you're facing is your best bet. I was looking up how to survive if a car drives to... I can't read. I was looking up how to survive if a car drives into you as a pedestrian. I already told you I just hit the car out of the way. It's turned into a random advice section. End of this conversation. Otherwise, we'll be standing here forever. Alright, I'm ending it now. Bye. Yay! Woo! That's the end. That's the end of this game. I want to play the second one so badly now, but I probably shouldn't. Actually, no, because I want to play it in one go, I'd say. I want to play the whole thing in one go. And you. Thanks. I really miss high school. Oh, Brianna. So that's the game. Oh, wait! Yeah, there's more. The future. So which one do you want? I don't know. Which dog friend do you want, Sheeb? Hearing his name, Sheeb turns brightly to Dia, tongue lolling out. His frog raincoat makes a crinkling sound against Min's arm as he wags his tail. He's too nice. He likes all of them. Dia peers down at a Pomeranian in the closure. This one reminds me of you. How? Small, but thinks she's invincible. Hey. It's a charm point. I love you for it. It's Pom from Pom Gets Wi-Fi! Dia picks up the little Pomeranian and glazes into her black, soulless eyes. Your name is Pom. Like, from Pom Gets Wi-Fi, like the Brianna's first game! Yay! It's over! Wow. Yay, the game is over. Alright. What did you guys think? I want to hear you guys' opinions on my favorite game of all time. Hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry that my reading was really weird during all of it. Well, not all of it, but during most of it, rather. I'm a little bit dumb sometimes. If I mispronounced some stuff, I'm sorry. I'm, not the smartest. But what do you guys think, man? Can't wait to play the second one. I'm so excited for the second one. Or to play the second one. The second one's out, but hold on. I want to look at something. Yay! Okay. I want to read you guys the description for the second game. A sequel to Butterfly Soup, a romantic visual sports novel about gay Asian American teens playing baseball and falling in love. Set a few months after the events of the original story, the game switches between the perspectives of Dia, Noelle, Akarsha, and Minso as they navigate high school life in the San Francisco Bay Area. Features 2 to 4 hours long. Memes, unfortunately. You can support me by I'm gonna buy the digital stuff. There's also a content warning list, which okay, I'm gonna end now. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed the game. It's my favorite game of all time. Can't wait to play the second one. I love Butterfly Soup a lot. So, part of me is wondering if I should play the game on my own first and then play it on stream, because I know there's some sensitive stuff in the game, and I want to make sure everything is, like, not only, like, stream safe, but, well, I know everything's stream safe, but, like, so I'm basically prepared before I stream it, you know? You get it. Yeah, so I'm gonna end. I'm going to raid, what are they called? Yep, Dash Ducks. I'm gonna raid Dash Ducks. Hope you all liked the stream and the game. I will, the Butterfly Soup is free to download. If you want, it was a name your own price, so you can download it for free, but I do recommend buying it to support the creator. I'm pretty sure it was just made by one person, which is insane. Like, all the art, the storyboard, like, the storyline, everything, for, like, maybe the music, I'm pretty sure, is the only thing that wasn't, like, just her. But, and then, like, other, you know what I mean. Indie game, all that. Yeah, support the creator. I am going to be playing the second one, probably on stream. But anyway, follow if you want, because then we're gonna cancel Max on Twitter, because it'll be funny, because he doesn't have Twitter. All my links are below, and all that. Alright, bye! Bye! I'm going to raid Dash Ducks now, and this VOD will be uploaded as well. So, yeah. Raid channel. Dash Ducks, start raid. Alright, ready to, oh god, it's a 10-second raid wait thing. Alright. 1, 2, bye! Alright. Alright, I'm ending now.